and welcome to a new video here on my channel. So in this video, I just really wanted to come here and show you guys my new favorite products. Oh my god, I love all of these products so much. The foundation is just yes, concealer yes, highlight yes, love it so much. I have so many new products that I'm just newly in love with. Yeah, and I just wanted to show you guys it. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit, show you guys my new favorite products, show you guys my everyday makeup look. This is it. Also, if you guys are new here, please subscribe if you like the content. That would make me very happy. And yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoy. So let's just get started. This is actually a primer from NYX Professional Makeup. It is called Honey Do Me Up. I guess it is honey in this, but as you guys know, I don't use 100% vegan products. I only use, well, I do use cruelty-free. It's a plus if it's vegan, but this is probably not vegan, but it's really, really good. I've had it for so long, but I've never really liked it. And you guys know I don't really care for primers. It's like really good. It's like the weirdest consistency. Also, if you guys see that I have some bruises or swelling in my face, which I do, it is because of fillers. I have like a bruise right there and one there. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my base routine is so fucking flawless at the moment. I truly think that it's mostly because of all of these new products that I have been using. All right, like that. Now I'm a little bit sticky, but a great base for the foundation. And if you guys saw, I did have what am I trying to say? This foundation I have had for quite some time, maybe like a year even, but I've had the wrong shade. And every time I have been fake tanned and I've used that foundation, I have always thought that my skin looks so nice. So like 2 weeks ago or something, I did go and get the lightest shade called Snow, and it is just the best foundation. I love it so. Oops, that did not go on my face. Fuck. And I am blending it out with my beauty blender, of course. Although this foundation does look really nice, blend it out with a brush as well. But I just think it looks better blend it out with a beauty blender. I think that you guys can see that it is still like full coverage, but it's just so dewy. Maybe medium coverage actually, but it's so dewy and nice, and I just love it. Also, concealer, hello. I actually thought about doing a first impression on these, but I didn't because I just wanted to try them as soon as I got them. It is the Can't Stop Won't Stop concealers from NYX Professional Makeup. I am blown away by these. I have alabaster that I will have to highlight, and vanilla that is more my skin, and I'm using vanilla just on some pimples and bruises that I have right now, like that. And blend. I wouldn't say it's like Shape Tape, because Shape Tape is much more like hydrating, maybe I want to say, but depending on the price, like this concealer is so good. And now for alabaster underneath the eyes, a little bit there and there. And then I will also blend this onto the nose, which is the axis that I have on my sponge. Also, I have been more careful around the eyes when blending out the concealer, because I usually use it on the top lid. But because I have such oily eyelids, I have lately been using a eye primer, and that is something that I always used before, and then I stopped because I didn't really need it, I felt like. Also, I have been starting to use a new one, or not a new one, but new one for me, and I really like it. Oh, It looks so good. My trusty old powder from Nabla, the close-up powder. I'm going to use before this creases underneath my eyes. I do this before I go in with any other like cream forms, just because I don't want it to crease, but I only powder my middle part where I don't go in with any more cream. And now for another favorite product. Oh my god. This little thing. I have such a hard time finding good bronzers. This little thing from the Body Shop. It is so good. It is the Honey Bronze number 3. All I do, I just take some on my 2 fingers. And then I go in and blend a little bit right here. The Shapeshifter palette is obviously not a new favorite either, but it's just the contour kit that I have been using lately. And I only go for this shade. And then for the nose, and yes, I do contour my nose pretty much every time I do my makeup. But obviously I don't do it as harsh every day. Like that. Like that. What was that? I don't know. And a little bit on the tip. If it's a little bit harsh, I just go in with my beauty blender. I don't know if you guys remembered, but I always thought that Isadora had the absolute best blushes. But I mean, Tarte has just come to Sweden, and Tarte is the only thing I go for when it comes to blushes. This is one of my new favorites called Sunny Side, and it's so nice on my skin. It's almost like a orangey brown pink apricot color. I mean, so as usual, I go in with way too much blush. Highlight. Hello. I am obsessed with the new loose highlighters from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I usually go in with the So Hollywood, the middle shade, but then I also go in with the lightest one called Snowflake. First off, I'm actually going to go in and prime my eyelids. This is the, what's it called? Shadow Insurance from Too Faced. It is so good. And this is like the only eyeshadow primer that I've used lately that doesn't look dry. Okay, first off, So Hollywood. Oh, it's so good. I actually thought that this would be... Oh wait, my mom's calling me. I actually thought that this would be too dark for me, but it's not at all. I'm gonna put some there. Always go up a little bit here. A little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit here. As I said, I'm also going to go in and highlight my inner corner and brow bone. So I go in with the lighter shade, a little bit more on my eyes, and also I'm gonna go in with it on my nose and here. Why not? I have been liking a lot of face mists, but I have been really into the glow lately, and I mean, these two, this is more like a mist, this is more a water in the face. So I'm actually going to go in with this one from Linda Hallberg. I mean, let's just use both. Now you guys, I have gotten so much use out of both of these palettes, and it's actually funny because one of them is so new and one of them is hated. And that is both the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture and the Riviera palette. I have been using Subculture for my brows. As you guys can see, the shade New Wave is almost out, and I am so scared that it's just going to fall out and destroy my life. So I go in with a small brush and I just coat my entire brows. I could leave it like this, but one of my new favorite eyebrow products are the Dip Brow Gel. Yes, in Auburn from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I coat my eyebrow hairs with this. And now when I've done that, I just go in and take some on my hand. And then I go in with a eyebrow brush, also from Anastasia. And I create some definition. I go in a little bit underneath and like create almost like hairs. So yeah, you see the difference right there and without. And lastly, I just go through and brush them a little bit. And now, for the eyes, I have been using the Riviera palette. I love it so much. I really like to go for matte colors for an everyday. So I go in with the shade Sails, which is a pure white that is so pigmented. And I'm gonna use it on my lid. Okay, I can use a little bit underneath as well, and also the inner corner. And then I like to go in with this shade called Estate, and I'm just going to layer it in my outer corner and crease and blend into the white a little bit. And now lastly, I'm just gonna go in with the dark warm brown and use it in the outer corner and also blend it into lower shade and also the crease. I have been obsessed with both of these eyeliners. It is the Nabla Serial Liner and the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner. And I'm going to do my regular winged eyeliner that I love and you guys love, I think. Okay, a little bit too thick, but oh well. Still looks cute. I don't know if you guys have seen, but I really love having cat eyes. Before I used to go in with the black in my inner corner to make it more catty. Now I go in with a brow product from Kat Von D. This is the medium brown in the 24-hour super brow, and I usually go in with this and a super tiny little brush, and I create like a inner corner. So all I do is take a small eyeliner brush and I go in and create a new tear duct, kinda. Can you tell the difference? I love it. And now for a shocker. I'm gonna use lashes, obviously, but not Cocoa, which I have used for like a year now. These are the Rouge and Rogue Lioness lashes and I love them so much. They are not as doll-like like Cocoa. I love Cocoa still, but these are just like a little bit sexier, I want to say. For mascara, guys, I was going to use the Urban Decay Perversion mascara because I love it so much, but I cannot find it. So let's just pretend that this is the Perversion mascara from Urban Decay. Put some mascara on and just lightly on my bottom lashes. And now finally to lips, our final part. I'm gonna go in with the Nabla Velveteen lip pencil in Touch Me. I love this lip liner. Fenty Gloss Bomb. I love it so much. You guys know I didn't like gloss at all before, but now I love it. Looks so cute and yeah. Now I'm just gonna fix this hair a little bit and get back to you. Alright, so this is the final look. This is how I usually do my makeup when I'm just gonna be out quickly. I can do this. I usually take like an hour to get ready, and then also it's with the hair. I do this super quickly and I really like how it looks. I really like the catty eyes and neutral look. Yet I want to be completely honest with you guys. From day to day, I pretty much always go for another lip, but this is like my neutral everyday lip and I really love it. That was it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe if you guys have not already, and I hope that we will see each other in my next video. Bye.